Hello everyone. I would like to start a new series on my channel to help the few who would like help with their skill in today's competitive games such as Counter-Strike. For starters, I will start with simple free games in case you're new to PC gaming. I am today going to show you why you should play as Scout in TF2. Before we start, however, be sure not to miss any future episode by subscribing or simply liking the video. Let's get into the basics. I'm first of all going to show you the loadout of the Scout, and what I suggest you should use. As my primary, I use the level 1 scattergun due to its massive damage and clip size. I'll explain later. Out of all the other guns, I see this one outperforming all the other weapons, and all the other weapons come as beneficial instead of damaging as primary should be, such as this one right here. This weapon is trying to help you gain the extra boost into the match by dealing as much damage as possible for an extra speed bonus. As you can see, it's unreliable. It makes you run like a scaredy cat when you get shot by a level 1 shotgun, from any range or class. Though, it's very helpful running away with the intel. What are the chances of you doing a decent amount of damage with this? It's rather rare. Moving on to the secondary. I use the Winger, as it gives you a lower amount of gravity when in hand, essentially giving you an extra jump, which I call a third jump. This only works when it's in hand. Comparing it to all the other weapons, I use this to get further distances other classes would need explosives to get to, if that is at all anyway. And finally, as it's important, the bat. I use the bonk bat, otherwise known as the atomizer. This gives me an extra jump no other bat has, combining this with the Winger, which is equivalent to 4 jumps as a Scout, with no damage given. The downside, however, for the extra jump, you must quickly equip it after using the Winger. People think it's better using the Sandman, as it paralyzes your enemies with an accurate hit. However, this is unreliable unless you rely on your aim. Now, I'm going to take you in-game to show you how it all works. However hellish the server game mode map you're playing on is. Please translate.
Could you shut up now? Shut up. Shut up.
Ignoring the voice chat and all the annoying free-to-play squeakers, I think it's safe to say the game is somehow surviving. But focusing on gameplay, the Scout's basic movement is up, down, left or right. You choose in between all these functions to move around. But I'm sure you already know that, so I'm going to show you in gameplay the jumping aspect. Notice how my character could maneuver and jump over objects other players cannot. And also ignoring the fact that a sniper at close range managed to get a headshot on me as a drop shot headshot. Notice how I pre-fire a location with the shotgun to stop the enemy from coming out once again to kill me. As I rush to get the same location as the sniper, a one-on-one fight should be easy peasy with the shotgun. That's unless your reaction time is delayed and they get a lucky crit at close range. I give up with that server. It wasn't that good. Like I said, at close range, the shotgun is fantastic at dealing a lot of damage, but unfortunately, since the low health in the Scout, I have to bail. Bailing gives me an extra amount of time to react to any of the enemy's attacks. This one, such as the soldier who shoots rockets, you're able to dodge. This tactic I call teasing. This is to lure the enemy to your location, so you could deal more damage with the shotgun. As you can see, it's not exactly working. You can easily see the distance I could travel with using the Winger and the bonk bat. No other class will be able to follow me, the same speed and the same distance. Even the Scout himself has a different loadout. This part left me clueless, as I didn't get the death indication ring, which was the ding when you hit someone, nor do I have any idea how the pyroman should get up, especially the class cannot jump so high.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
For capturing the intelligence, the scout is perfect. The scout's speed and aggression makes the scout shine compared to all the other classes, which are rather slow. As the scout was designed to attack, it's also good at defending with its shotgun. You also have to think ahead, think of what the enemy thinks, and to put your actions into consideration. Though we have scored 1 point, them capturing the intelligence is such as leveling out the battle. It depends on if you're working as a team. This is where the scout shines though. Yes, that's right. That's an enemy. But he must think of you as a friend if you're not attacking him back, saving you a lot of time. I came to this specific point of the map to find out where the enemy sentry is. This is so when I come to attack, I know where to attack, but I mustn't stick around for too long. The position that the sentry is currently in, as I estimated, I'm unable to attack as a scout. I must improvise. Also, while needing to improvise, I also need to find out what classes are being used on the enemy team before making the move. I do this by making myself a decoy, and then bail out. May this drag a few more people out with me? It depends.
The enemy has taken our intelligence.
It's becoming a tough decision, as the enemy team is starting to win. I'm becoming suggestive on whether or not I should change class. As for Scout has its benefits of running away with the intel, our team is getting nowhere. From this point onwards, there is no way the enemy could get to the intel unless they kill me, and or be able to get through the vents, past our spawn, and into the intel room. I'm just taking my chances. And as well, the enemy would of course go for the fastest way. I make the enemy know that I'm present, but I'm waiting for the spy to attack before attacking with him. The spy is able to zap the sentry and allow me in. As for my shotgun cannot destroy a sentry, I also chose not to change class at the end of the day. As for we already have a spy. But once again, my team has disappointed me. I know the position of the sentry, so they shouldn't be too hard. As for my shotgun cannot destroy a sentry. Maybe I should stop complaining and become the spy myself. Just as I thought, attacking with the scout is a bad idea, our intel got picked up, meaning I should defend as a spy. This is where being a scout is a good thing. You could get to positions that none of the enemies could get to, meaning you could defend the intel a lot easier at close range as well. Just imagine how much easier this would be as a scout. Also notice that I'm the only person defending the intel as a spy. That excludes the medic that shouldn't be attacking.
You know. What?
At this point of the match, I expect my team to help me. It's plainly obvious that they're attacking. So why aren't they helping me? I gave them the biggest advantage of getting the intel, and yet they refuse to help. Other classes, which are rather slow. As the scout was designed to attack, it's also good at defending with its shotgun. That didn't autosave, then I'm going to edit a few more bits. Oh my god.
What?
Oh
Oh, God.
Holy shit. That didn't save a single bit of it. Piss off, Michael. I've got a lot of stuff to do.